I've been pretty good for a while, with just everything, I guess. When I was manic and not paying attention to shit, and now the depression has hit me, and I don't know. It's heavy. It's really heavy. I don't want to go to work at all. I have to leave in an hour, and I've barely even gotten out of bed. I haven't eaten anything yet. I literally don't want to move. And it's really hard because I have to go to work, obviously, and I don't want to. I don't want to go today. I don't want to go tomorrow. I don't want to do anything that I'm supposed to do. So it's just a really hard day today. I don't know. I literally feel just so distraught about the fact that I have to go to work for 8 hours and interact with people and do things and be out of my bed and out of my comfort zone at the moment. It's kind of just like a scary thought in a way, especially that I have to do it so often and frequent and for so long. I'm not going to get a break, really. So, I don't know. It's just really hard. Alright, so we're going to do it like this, so I don't have to like hold my phone while I'm driving, but I would like to make a video to add on. So I was finally able to get out of bed and get ready for work. Unfortunately, as usual, that didn't happen until about 10 minutes before I was supposed to leave to go to work. So I'm on my way now. I'm probably going to be late a couple minutes. I hate that, but I'm literally late to absolutely everything for that reason. It is just that hard for me to get out of bed and function and do things every day. Like, it is to that extent to where I can't even leave my house. I just had to have a conversation with my teacher yesterday about it, because I felt like I owed her some sort of explanation as to why I was so late to all of our classes all the time. Literally every class period I'm late. I have her for 2 classes, and every single one I'm late to, and they're not even like one after the other either. There's like hours in between, so I have adequate time to get there, and it is literally that hard to get ready. It's either that hard to get out of bed, or it's that hard to just get off the couch or even want to do anything that's productive and functional. I laid in bed all morning. I woke up at like 10 o'clock this morning, and I laid in bed and did absolutely nothing, because I was just that, I don't know, it was like there was weights on me. Like, I've said it like 5 million times, but it's just that hard to get out of bed. It literally feels like someone's holding me down. I don't want to do anything. I didn't want to get up. I didn't even want to get up this morning to fucking take a piss. Like, it's that crucial sometimes, and it is literally making me so wound up inside right now that I actually have to go to work. I'm probably gonna have to try not to cry like 6 times while I'm at work today. That's the extent it is. So yeah, which is why I kind of wanted to make this little video, because I don't know, I wish I didn't have to do things like this, but I obviously have to go to work because I have to pay my bills, I have to pay my rent and whatnot, and it is that, like, that alone, it makes me so freaking, it just like bubbles me up inside, because I can't give into the disorder and not go to work, but oh my goodness, it is the worst feeling inside to have to like get up and actually do things that I don't want to do when I feel this way. And it's not just when I'm depressed, it's when I'm manic too. I mean, when I'm manic, I don't mind going to work as much, but it's still hard for me to get out of the house and go to class and go to work and do anything, because I don't want to do those things specifically. I want to do other things that are more towards my pleasure aspect than productive and doing what I'm supposed to. Like, you know, I stay up all night when I'm manic, and I might be up until 5 o'clock in the morning knowing that I have work at 7:30, but that doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to the mania mind. So I stay up till 4 or 5 or 6 sometimes even. Like, I stay up all night. So then it's hard for me to get up in the morning and get ready for work and be on time. And then when I'm depressed, it's just the fact that I don't want to get out of bed. I want to sleep all day, and I want to be a bum. I don't want to do anything. And it's just so, oh my goodness, it's so hard to function. Like, it's so hard to function. I'm surprised I am so functional, and it's because I force myself to be. Like, I have to be. Like, I have no other choice. Believe me, I wanted to call off work today. I want to call off work tomorrow. I want to call off work all next week. I want to take a whole fucking week off of work and just feed into this depression and fucking let it take control over me, and it makes it so much worse that I can't do that. Like, that adds a whole new dilemma, to be honest. Like, it's hard enough to be functional with wanting to be depressed, and you know what I mean, like, being like that, and that's one thing, but then it's another thing to be like, wow, I literally have no fucking choice. Like, I have to deal with that, and that gives me fucking anxiety, and that just, it fucking, like, it's the same thing as yesterday, not as bad to that point, but I feel like I'm shaking in my skin, and I feel uncomfortable, and I'm, like, the fact that I know that I have to work for the next 7 hours, like, that I'm anticipating that is just, like, driving me off the wall right now. I'm stuck in traffic, and it's making it worse. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do any of it at all. Like, I want to cry, and I want to go home, and I want to hide under my blankets really bad, and I can't fucking do it. And it's really hard. But we have to. That's what we have to do. We have to be functioning people of society, apparently, and it's just terrible. It's the worst feeling in the world, both sides. I don't know. So, just a little tidbit, I guess. I got out of bed, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. It's terrifying me. So, that's how it is. So, here we are, Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon. Yesterday I made that video talking about, you know, how hard it is to go to work and shit. I'm supposed to work today, and I just had to call off, which I fucking hate doing. I absolutely hate doing it. I don't call off unless I really, really have to, and I really had to. I am, like, so wound up. I feel like I have no control over my body. I feel like a bottle of soda that's been shaken up 10 million fucking times and just never settled down. Like, every time I try and get out of bed, it's like the most, like, intensive fucking thing to do. Like, I just don't understand why, and it's just, like, so nerve-wracking to, like, even think about going to work and, like, think about interacting with people, and I just wish I could fucking function normal instead of feeling this way all the time. I guess it isn't all the time, but it's often. And sometimes it just gets so serious to the point that I just literally can't get past it. I'm just so anxiety ridden about everything around me. Like, everything is just making me so nervous and anxious and just, like, anticipating everything, and I'm so, like, just,